Sometimes it can feel like this.
All by myself.
You are here. This is everyone else. Your oasis is there. The path doesn't seem that hard, right? So why does it often feel like this? Complicated, full of U-turns, and sometimes even with thorns. That makes us feel exhausted about life. How do we find back our inner joy? Let's find out. Welcome to my channel. We're all on a path, either trying to get back in shape, to earn money, to build a business, to ace the exams. Maybe we're trying to find love, either in a romantic relationship or love for ourselves, or to find out why we are here on this blue planet. We can be super uber focused, and it can be because we are influenced by our upbringing, from our parents, from our childhood, or because of the hustle culture that we find and hear about everywhere around the world now, or simply because we truly believe in what we're doing and we think it is the right path and this is what we must do with our life. But after a while, it can get really tiring. We rest a bit, or maybe we don't rest. It is not enough and we lose our inner balance. And maybe what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish, doesn't make us thrive anymore. Maybe it doesn't even make us smile anymore. And that oasis that we're talking about feels farther than ever. Have you ever felt like that? I did. Sometimes I still do. Sometimes the feeling is so strong that it paralyzes me. I'm very lucky though. I've been taught ways to get back that inner joy, that inner love for ourselves. And today I would like to share some of the tips with you, and hopefully it can help you even just tiny little bit. Sometimes when we feel bad, it is because we spend too much time in our head and we forget what it feels like to be present, to feel the surroundings and our body. The tools that I am using, Chuan sticks, are a combination of moving the qi around you, like qi gong, and a bit of yoga too. The circulation of the qi is very important, so we feel less stuck energy-wise and clearer in our mind. If you don't have it, that's totally fine. If you're interested, you can just ask me about it. There's so many ways to reconnect with our bodies. Either dancing in front of the mirror alone, stretching gently if you're not too flexible like me, walking barefoot on the grass to reconnect with our planet. When we're too much up there, we forget the rest of our body. And often, reconnecting with it brings quietness. The second action I do is to visualize my tree. Between the ages of 0 and 13 years old, who would you like to think? Sometimes as a teenager, young adult, we're completely absorbed by life for justified reasons. But taking the time to be grateful for some people who were here for us when we were much younger, even if it was just a fleeting encounter, is actually a great way to reconnect with our roots. It helps us to ground ourselves more. The first 2 points were focused on grounding ourselves, and the following ones are more about connecting with that sincere love within us. This is an extract of a code of wisdom I study. I enjoy how some of the points are different from what we usually hear. For example, the very first line, "To love myself, I must love my name." It starts very small, yet it is so significant. This is how people addresses us most of the time. I remember I used to really dislike mine. First because it was considered a very old-fashioned name in France, And second, everybody just reminded me how it didn't actually match my Asian face. And I really synced into my mind for a long time. With time, I finally came up in terms with that. And I tried to look for the meaning of it. I discovered that the meaning of Sylvie was spirit of the wood. And I think it's amazing. What is the meaning of your name? The last one, but not the least, inspired by another code I've studied, this can also be found in countless philosophies around the world. That is sincere gratitude toward ourselves. Be grateful for your willpower, your determination, no matter how much it can change from day to day, from minute to minute. Be grateful for your aspiration, your ideals. Be grateful for your will to walk your path. What would you say you're truly grateful for when talking about yourself? Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you found at least one little way to help yourself to feel better, to connect with that inner joy again. Please let me know in the comment below which one was your favorite one and how do you usually do it yourself. And also, if one of the ways interests you more than the others and you would like more details, definitely feel free to contact me on Instagram to know more. In the meantime, please take care of yourself. I hope you find a path that aligns with you and elevates you. And please don't forget, bloom where you are planted. Bye!